men's over 91 kilograms super heavyweight. The judges are Sweden, Colombia, France, Brazil, Denmark.
Vamos à segunda luta na categoria super pesado masculino. Os juízes são representantes da Suécia, Colômbia, França, Brasil e Dinamarca.
The referee from Hungary.
O árbitro é representante da Hungria, senhor Roland Urras.
Please welcome the boxer in the red corner, representing Nigeria.
Por favor, recebam o pugilista que ficará no canto vermelho, representante da Nigéria, Efe Ajagba.
Nigeria's Efe Ajagba, one win away from a place on the medal podium in the 91 kilogram plus super heavyweight division. But my goodness, does he face a tall order here.
Please welcome the boxer in the blue corner, representing Kazakhstan.
Recebam também o pugilista que ficará no canto azul, representante do Cazaquistão, Iván Dychko.
And here is the man who represents that tall order for Efe Ajagba. 6'9" tall Iván Dychko, the reigning Olympic Games bronze medalist from London 4 years ago, two-time World Championship silver medalist. And before that, came away with a bronze in 2011. So one of the most accomplished, experienced operators on the super heavyweight scene. He's the #1 ranked boxer in the world and the tournament #2 seed. Efe Ajagba is the #7 seed.
The boxer in the red corner, representing Nigeria.
Apresentando o pugilista no canto vermelho, que representa a Nigéria, Efe Ajagba.
Introducing the boxer in the blue corner, representing Kazakhstan.
E apresentando o pugilista no canto azul, que representa o Cazaquistão, Iván Dychko.
Okay guys, listen to me. Keep your punches up, no holding, and watch that, right? Shake your hands. Good luck.
Round one.
And we are underway in the 91 kilogram plus super heavyweight division. The quarterfinal contest to find out who will progress through to the medal stages and face off against Joe Joyce in the semi-final. It's being contested between boxers from Nigeria and Kazakhstan. The man in red is the Nigerian representative, Efe Ajagba, just 22 years of age, ranked #9 in the world. He's the tournament #7 seed. His opponent, wearing blue, is 26. Was 26 just 5 days ago during the course of this tournament, ranked #1 in the world, the tournament #2 seed, the reigning Olympic Games bronze medalist at super heavyweight, and that is Iván Dychko, just scored with a wonderful right hand to the body.
Dychko's a great move at Ronald for such a big man. Very light-footed. However, the way he's moving at the moment, he's moving around to his left. Look how low his left hand is. This Ajagba there, it was there. Just going to say about the right hand. So Dychko's got to watch his movement here. If he keeps circling to his left with that low left hand, then Ajagba, he could land that big right. And that's what he'll be looking for, this man in red.
And he used that right hand to terrific effect in his only contest of the Olympics to this point, having received a bye in the opening round. Just 18 boxers contesting the super heavyweight division, and that right hand wasn't too far away. It almost seems extendable. He's got such reach, and it comes so straight and strong and true from Ajagba. And when it lands, well, could knock a building down. Terrific force in that right hand, and he used it in his opening round to produce a face-first knockout over Nigel Paul of Trinidad and Tobago in a contest where he was being outboxed, and Nigel Paul was getting through with shots through the middle, uppercuts underneath and between the guard, and there's the right hand once again from Aджагба. He goes for it once more, but Dychko was wise to it.
I told you, that right hand of this fella, very, very dangerous, but it's made even more dangerous the fact that Dychko's got a very low left hand. He drifts off to his left, so he'll walk onto that shot. Hasn't surprised me here. A couple of big shots have gone in from Aджagба. He's the dangerous puncher here, so Dychko's got to move, but he's got to move more to his right, not his left.
And Aджagба would do well to make this contest a bit of a street fight, because in terms of boxing at distance and at range, then Dychko, one would suspect, would be the better operator in that realm of the noble art. But if Dychko can work away here at close range, when you don't allow, Aджagba can work away at close range and don't allow Dychko to peck and poke with that jab upon his toes, then that would suspect bring him more into this contest. Right uppercut wasn't too far away from Aджagba. Dychko now peppering Aджagba with that left jab, and that distance that ended the first round, that's where Dychko wants to be. But he has to be careful he doesn't walk onto another right hand by continuing to circle to his left.
Because of the movement from Dychko, he's starting to get a little bit tired. Also, he's taken a couple of big right hands in this first round. Very easy to predict, to be quite honest, because of his movement. And he just walked onto a couple of solid shots from his opponent. He wants to be boxing at distance, most definitely. But this fella comes forward. Watch this. Bosh, straight on the target there. That's a good shot from Aджagba. He loses the round 10-9. Dychko did the better work from the outside, but the danger signs were there from the man in red. Landed a couple of decent, hard right hands, and he's got to concentrate, get his feet a little bit closer, make his man move on to the shot and deliver that punch again.
Round 2.
So into the second round, and immediately Aджagba comes out launching that right hand. Left hook was a little bit long, but it still made life uncomfortable for Dychko. He took the opening round across the board, did the man in blue. He's just appears to be feeling the pace a little bit, Iván Dychko. Taking the long route around the boxing ring for the most part, remember, to try and evade that right hand that wasn't too far away again from Aджagba, the reigning Commonwealth Games bronze medalist from Glasgow 2 years ago.
Head up, keep the head up.
Dychko's definitely doing more work, Ron, on the outside. He's picking and he's poking, as they say. But there's Aджagba again looking for that right hand. So it's a case of just waiting for one big shot to land by the Nigerian. But he's probably got to do a little bit more than that, to be quite honest. He's relying on one single shot. And he hasn't caught him flush and clean yet. It's hit the target, but occasionally Dychko's moving away from it. So it just takes the power out of the punch. So it needs a little bit more concentration here from Aджagba, and definitely more work.
Good left hook a few moments ago, and then a cracking right hand from Dychko. Just captured Aджagba as he was walking in. Aджagba turning southpaw now. Haven't seen that before. Don't know whether it was intentional or his feet just crossed. Both of these men feeling the pace now, because they've put an awful lot into the opening round. Particularly Dychko, staying up on his toes and moving and pecking and poking. He's taking a few right hands during the course of that opening round as well, and the punch rate has slowed from both boxers through the midpoint and beyond of this second round.
And remember, Britain's Joe Joyce is going to meet the winner of this contest. So the signs are good for Joyce here, because these two fellas are tired already. Now they're putting a lot of effort into their work, no doubt. But Joe Joyce works at a much faster tempo, higher work rate than this. So these guys, they better be fitter for Joyce.
Which one of them will join Joe Joyce? Dychko appears to be incredibly weary, but he tries to get back to the space of the boxing ring and establish salvos like that. But look at the way he teeters back to the ropes. And that's the combination of the punches he's absorbed and the work that he's put in to this contest, to this point. Good right hand from Dychko. The left hand that followed was a little nudging shot through the guard of Aджagba. Aджagba putting everything into that right hand, but not able to find a range on that particular shot.
Got to work harder, Aджagba here. The signs from Dychko, for me, he's very tired indeed, but Aджagba is not picking up on them. He's not working hard enough, the man in red. So volume is from the man in blue. Maybe the more dangerous shots from the man in red. However, that was a super left up there from Dychko. Right uppercut from the man in red, but just gets caught with the right hand as he's trying to deliver that shot. But at long range, Dychko seems to be punching better in that round. Aджагба for me. Let's have a look at the scores though. Yeah, Dychko again across the board. He wasn't working hard enough, the man in red, but we know that this fella has got a lot of power, and this contest is still not over, but it's up to Aджагба to put in a big finish.
So as we move into the third and final round of this super heavyweight quarter-final, the man wearing blue, Ivan Dychko, is leading by 2 points for all three judges. Both boxers appear to be feeling the pace, but this man more so. The man in blue more so. And Aджагба, who possesses a terrifically powerful right hand, he's got a good left hand to the body as well. And I suspect that he is putting all of his store into trying to find a finishing shot with that right hand.
Oh, that's not too bad again from Aджагba there. Chopping right hand. And again, the body language from Dychko isn't good and gets caught again. Holding his feet, the man in blue.
It's a brilliant right uppercut from Aджагba. There's the same shot again. Turning that right hand underneath, and Dychko, both men feeling the pace, but Dychko appears to be incredibly tired. Not heeding the referee's call to stop and break. Can Aджагba find the shot? We know that he possesses the power. Can Dychko evade it and keep his man at bay? But look at how slow Dychko's punches have become.
But Aджагba, Ron, is just a little bit lazy on the inside. You're just waiting for him to connect with the bigger shots. Look, a little bit wild now. He has to concentrate and improve that accuracy there. Time is slipping halfway through this round now.
Super heavyweights contest can end in one punch. That's why it makes such compelling viewing. In the blink of an eye, the course of a contest can be turned on its head. And the man in red possesses the weaponry with which to produce such a dramatic turnaround. But can he find the finishing shot? Long interludes passing now, with neither man throwing anything of consequence.
Clever boxing now from Dychko. He's staying on the outside. Lovely 1-2 there, you see, and then he's back to the safety distance. So Aджагба just failing to close the gap down now.
And the opportunity is there for Aджагba. But can he summon the energy to find the punches that he needs? And look at the Dychko. This contest has taken an awful lot out of the man in blue. Wants to return to the medal podium for the second successive Olympic Games, and he's only got 20 seconds more to survive. Aджагba's got to go for broke now.
Stop! Head up, guys. Swipe the head up.
Got to let his hands go, Aджагba. The 10-second clapper has sounded. Unable to launch the finishing rally that he needed. Two incredibly tired super heavyweights at the conclusion of that quarter-final. But given the status of the scorecards going into round number 3 for the second successive Olympic Games, it is this man, Kazakhstan's Ivan Dychko, who will be going through to the Olympic medal podium.
It was there for the taking, wasn't it, for Aджагba, but he just couldn't find the quality shot. But that was the best punch of the round. That right uppercut from Aджагba. Fair play to Dychko, he got through it. Extremely tired, both boxers. Good left hook on the inside there from Aджагba, then gets caught with a nice 1-2 from the big man. But the encouraging signs for Mr. Joe Joyce will be that this contest has taken a lot out of whoever wins it, and obviously it's Dychko. So, that's good news for the British boxer, but Dychko goes through, and he deserves to over these 3 rounds.
The winner by unanimous unanimous decision.
Senhoras e senhores, o vencedor por decisão unânime do canto azul.
In the blue corner,
Representando o Cazaquistão, Dychko.
So Iván Dyczko, the tournament #2 seed, progresses through to the medal podium for his second successive Olympic tournament. He has guaranteed himself at least Olympic bronze once again in the 91 kilogram plus division. And in that semi-final, he will square off against the #3 seed, Great Britain's Joe Joyce. And what a contest that promises to be. Nigeria's Efe Ajagba